What is up, guys? Fred1 here, and welcome to my live reaction for The Promised Neverland, Chapter 115, Jin and Hayato. Alright, guys, so last week, we pretty much kind of wrapped up explaining what we're going to do. Alright, we got the thing, head to the lion's jaw, or something like that. So that's where we're seemingly heading. And then we found two people surrounded by 4 demons. What's going to happen? We know Ray, Don, and Emma are there. More than likely going to save them because our chapter is called Jin and Hayato. I believe that's what their names are. Are they escapees? Are they just, who the hell are they? Obviously they're humans, but where are they from? We've got to learn a bit about these guys. So hopefully we learn a little bit about who these guys are and stuff is like that. Also, I had a theory about last week. We saw someone with a group of people going through destroying a plantation, like one of the more not good plantations where they just have kind of like clone type things. And I believe the leader of that is Norman, because they basically say that this person's insanely smart, and the smartest person that we know of in this series is Norman. So I'm thinking along the lines of this is how Norman's going to get brought back into the story, somehow like a revolutionary or with Minerva, something along those lines. But anyway, guys, let's get straight to this week's chapter. People before their eyes, demons and humans. Who are they? Why are they here? We need to save them. So Emma's like, huh? Emma's going in. Don, Gilda, Ray, they're all going in. We see 2 of them have been taken out. One is literally going in. So we've got 2 taking shots out. Bang, bang. Jin, a coordinated assault, rescues them from a hopeless situation. Okay. So you can see, like, literally the 3 that we got here, they've all been shot right in the eyes. Chapter 115, Jin and Hayato. Okay, let's get going. Let's keep going. Huh? An arrow? Okay, so a gun's pointing in the back of the guy's head. Don't move. That's Ray, sucker. Who are you and what are you doing here? So they've got their guns aimed at him. There aren't any signs of others around here. It's just them. It's likely not a trap set by the Ratari clan. But just who are they? The enemy? Allies? Okay. We have no idea. We're going to have to find out. Thank you very much! So he's just dropped down. It's like, what? I was so scared. I thought I was going to be dead by now. I thought I was going to be eaten. So he's like, bored. The guns that we had brought with us, and even the clothes that we had on us were eaten. Okay. Really, thank you so much. Wait, you idiot, get your hands off her. So there's such a thing to people who saved our lives? I love it. He's like, bam. Humans! It's way too late! After such a long time. These guys are idiots. And they just realized they're humans. I'm so sorry. I've been rude to you again. Your voices are too loud. The enemy will notice us. So Don's kind of freaked. So, who are you? What are you doing here? Okay, so it looks like we're getting straight to the point. We're going to find out exactly who they are. Right, my name is Jin, and this is Hayato. Alright, so Jin's the bandana, Hayato. Jin's the bandana around the mouth. Hayato's got a bandana around the head. Okay. I can't tell you all the details, but we are working under a certain person to achieve a goal. And because of that... Ah! Huh? We told you that you need to stay quiet! Don's freaking out. Jin, these people! No way. They're the Gracefield escapees! They're like, huh? Ray's like, what? We've been searching for all of you. I know William Minerva's orders! Oh! So these guys work for Minerva! Huh? Mr. Minerva? These 2 are allies of William Minerva? Oh! This is awesome. So we're going back to where they're, looks like they're under a waterfall. That's where their current base is. Okay, nice disguise there. No way! We're escapees! It's seriously so cool! You were even able to treat a wound on my hand. That's crazy! Like, thank you so much. You all seriously have respect for breaking yourselves out. They're like, falling down. Then, in other words, William Minerva is your boss, and he's liberating cattle children from the plantations and building a settlement with them all. Yes, the boss is amazing. Oh, yes. That's what we want to hear. All right, let's keep going. He's extremely smart and he's cunning, yet capable, almost like a god. In only 6 months, he's crushed several farms, had rescued hundreds of children, and now leads them all. Incredible. Just what you expect from Minerva. He was the former head of that Artety clan, after all. We were also saved by the boss. Everyone. He saved all of us. That mark. Okay. So then, your boss, Minerva told you to search for us. Yes. Did you receive the broadcast? After that, knowing that the shelter was going to be attacked, the boss sent us to scout for you. The boss was heartbroken. He conveyed to me that he wants to help you out and needs your power as well. Mr. Minerva, we heard the broadcast and right now we're headed to the place that he told us about. Then all is well. By all means, let us guide you there to our hideaway. Oh! This is getting good. We're going to a hideaway. Alright. Our base has food as well as places where you can rest. And that's not all. We also have medicine and treatment facilities. It's ideal for treating anybody that's injured. Let us take you all as soon as possible. That hideout hasn't been found out by any demons or the Ratari clan, has it? Even though you have destroyed several farms already. Up until this point, we haven't been attacked by the enemy. We have powerful allies that are protecting and supporting us. It is indeed a paradise to all of us. And more than anything, we have that person. We have the boss. We're unbeatable. Alright, nice. So we're starting to see a lot of other ones. I still think that this is Norman's doing. So, because for him to literally specifically say go out and look for these people, that has to be Norman. I think the guy who is Minerva is Norman. That is my theory. That's what I'm sticking with. And I think Norman has the intellect as well as the skills and the leadership qualities to pull off what he has done. He's definitely got that. And that would explain how he hasn't been, the fact that we haven't seen him for such a long time. Paradise. Liberation. It really was Mr. Minerva. Yeah, Minerva from before. Mr. Minerva was alive. He's okay. He's safe. I'm glad. So glad. Something like this is so encouraging. I'm so happy. We'll be able to meet soon. Okay. Hey, Jin, but how far from here is your hideaway? And what about the neck of the giraffe? Is it near there? You mean the lion's jaw? No. That rock is just the halfway point. From there, the hideaway is about a 2-day walk. The exact location is unknown to all, but a select few within our group. They're also cattle children, and they know about both the broadcast and the lion's jaws. Okay, lion's jaw. All right. So the lion's jaw where they were heading was like a halfway point. Okay. The words they're speaking aren't lies. So for doubting you, I'd like to ask you for some information. Go right ahead. But is it okay taking outsiders like us directly to your hideout? Of course. It's what the boss wanted us to do. And because you are all our saviors. Oh, so we've got the little ones going up and hugging them. I like it. Thank you. I look forward to working with you. Now for the explanation of our route back. From here, we can arrive at the hideout in 3 days if we head straight for it. Can you use a gun? Yes, if needed. I'm glad, Dominic. Keep on trying your best a little longer. All right. I need a little bit longer for Christy too. Until he can be saved, until we can till he can be saved, until we can finally meet Mr. Minerva. Okay, so something's going on with Christy. Christy? This is bad. Christy's condition is suddenly changing. His breathing is shallow. His pulse too. And he has a terrible fever. What about Musica's medicine? We've already applied it. He could be getting an infection. We need to treat him as soon as possible. But we've already used up all of our antibiotics. This is bad. Okay? If this goes on, we won't be able to save Christy. Huh? His immunity and physical strength are dropping. In 3 days, it's 3 days until we can get to Minerva. Till then, till we can get him medicine, Christy's body won't be able to last. He might not even be able to survive until tomorrow morning. Is there really nothing we can do? This can't be real. We went through so much to get here. Dead? Christy, just wait a minute. No way, I absolutely do not want that. Okay, so Christy's just one of the little kids. So we've got someone touching him on his shoulder. There's another way. Don't give up. Huh? What? Tell me, what is the other way? To save Christy, we need the plantation. No way. There is a lone farm nearby. We can save Christy with the medicine that we'll steal from there. Now let the guidance begin. Let's sneak into the plantation. No fucking way. No way. No way. Are you fucking serious? And now for the do or die infiltration plan. Holy shit. No fucking way. We're sneaking into a plantation to steal medicine? Like, cool, that's fine, that's awesome. I'm super excited about that. But are you fucking serious? What it took to get out, and now we're going to sneak in and then get out again? This is getting good, guys. But anyway, look, just hang on a second and we'll jump straight into the review. Alright guys, so chapter 115 of The Promised Neverland was a solid chapter. It was pretty crazy, honestly. So it picks up where we left off last week, where we see who we find out to be Jin and Hayato, seemingly surrounded by 4 demons. We have Emma, Dom, and Ray basically go in and basically kill the demons, saving these 2, bringing them back to the hideout and saving them. And basically saying to them, look, Jin and Hayato basically say, look, we have information with but we can't really reveal it to you guys yet. Then they have the real, holy fuck, you guys are humans. And then the realization of, wait, are you the ones from Grace? You're the ones from Grace Field, right? You heard the broadcast, And then we find out that Jin and Hayato have been sent out by Minerva, who I think is Norman. That's my theory. Because we find out about the stuff they do, but I'll get into that a little bit later, to basically find them and bring them to the hideout. We also find out that the lion's jaw, the lion's jaw is basically the halfway point. That was like a meeting point, and from there it's another 2-day walk to their hideout, where where Jin and Hayato are going to take them. There, seemingly, it's a paradise, and it's like there's food, there's medical stuff, and there's weapons, there's people who can defend them, there's people who can fight, there's everything that they will possibly need there at this hideout. So it's like a paradise, and with all these super powerful people there, kind of like a Hugo, Lucas, there's a lot of older people, as we have seen. They're basically there, and they're, as Jin and Hayato say, they are unbeatable with Mr. Minerva as the head, right? So we then basically start this. We decide, all right, we're going to head there. We'll heal Christy, because as we know, Christy's quite a fair bit of not agony, he's quite injured. They end up going back to the kids. They end up talking. They end up healing Jin and Hayato up. Just tip normal first aid. Nothing really crazy. And then they make the plan, all right, it's a 3-day walk from here. What ends up happening, we also find out basically what Minerva has done in the last 6 months. In the last 6 months, they have destroyed several farms, and basically got a bit of notoriety within the demon clan. So one of the questions that Ray asked is, have you ever been attacked by the demons or the Ratabi clan? And they said, so far, no. Because we are in an area where nobody knows where it is. Only a few select people know how to get there and how to get out, and that is it. Nobody else does. They have rescued lots of cattle children who are now living there under this person, who's, as they deem, Minerva, as I think it's Norman, because my theory on why it's Norman is because he's got the intelligence, the skills, and now the knowledge of how to pull everything off, and he also has that kind of anger and that lust for revenge. He wants to get the revenge, and it would make a lot more sense why he sent these two out to find them. Say, look, I want you to go out and find them. They've also said that because of these people, they are the heroes. They're heroes because they are the ones who originally escaped. They created all these opportunities for them to do this. So that's another hint, I believe, in saying that Minerva, who is the current William Minerva, is actually Norman, and he's the one pulling all the strings from behind the scene. Because as we know, he's got the knowledge, he's got the skills, he's someone who could actually pull this off and do that much damage that quickly, and still manage to be hidden somehow. Anyway, after that, we find out that Christie's health is deteriorating quite severely, that he could quite possibly not survive until tomorrow morning. And everyone's thinking like, fuck. We only got 3 days to travel there. He might not survive till tomorrow morning. We need to do something now. We've got no more first aid, no more antibiotics, nothing. We need something now. That's when Hayato comes in and goes, look, don't give up. There is an option. There is a plantation not far from here. How about we break into that plantation, steal the medicine, and then get out? That is their current plan. An infiltration into a plantation. This is crazy, guys. This is a massive move. You saw what it took for them to break out of Gracefield. What is it going to take for them to break in, get what they need, and then get out? That's going to be a massive thing. I cannot wait to see what happens next week. Anyway, guys, overall, for this chapter, art solid as per normal. The Promised Neverland, very rarely do we get bad art. Very, very rarely. Most of the time, very much on point this week. Progression, we got good progression. We found out who the two people are. They're Jin and Hayato. We found out why they were there. They were sent out on orders by William Minerva. Their names are Jin and Hayato. Their job is to basically take the Gracefield escapees, Emma, Ray, Dominic, the people from Goldie Pond, take all of them and direct them, basically guide them back to their base, to their home base, where William Minerva and everyone is there waiting. That's all. And now we've got the plan where I believe only a couple are going to break into a nearby plantation, steal some medicine from Christie, basically steal enough medicine so they can get enough medicine to get Christie to the hideout, and then break back out again. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all plays out. But anyway, guys, for this chapter, I'm going to give it 4 stars. Brilliant chapter. Super hype. I love it. I am looking forward to next week's chapter. I personally cannot wait. I hope we go in depth with this, go into the infiltration, breaking out arc, and then breaking in and breaking out plantation arc, break in, get the stuff, break out, and then move on to moving to the base, and then go on from there. That's what I'm hoping we're going to go into. But anyway, guys, that is all for me. Let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought. Did you like it? Didn't like it? All that kind of jazz. And as always, guys, I'm Free01. You guys are awesome. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It's completely and totally free. And you know we like that free shit. And as always, guys, I'm 301. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you guys next week with another live reaction and review. Peace.